Hey guys, the Commander Casual here. We're going to be playing some 1v1 Commander with our Radha, Heir to Keld Voltron deck. We're playing against Arcanis the Omnipotent. We're going to keep this hand because it's got enough land to play Radha. And we can draw some cards with Hunter's Insight probably if we need to. Or our Mind Stone. Also got our Champion's Helm, which is pretty awesome. Don't love going second to Arcanis, because I'm sure this is going to have a ton of counters and be really tempo based, but we'll just have to live with it, I guess. It's our turn now. We got our Gorilla Warcry. We're just going to play a forest and pass the turn. That's a really cool land. Lorwyn lands. Oh, and follows it up with a white border. Disgusting. Agriel. Okay, so he's going to get to scry. Got Dead and Gone in our hands. Seer's Sundial, which might let us draw some extra cards. Hunter's Insight, which lets us draw cards based on damage we do. Mind Stone, Champion's Helm, and Gorilla Warcry. Come on, Krondor too. Let's see what you got. And we're gonna play our commander. Cast. Okay, we're gonna pass a turn. The typical build for Radha, especially in like 1v1. Choose a creature taking control of. An opponent chooses a creature type. Okay. So I get to pick it. Gain control of target creature that isn't of the chosen type. Okay, so I choose a type and he can't take control of it? I'm gonna choose Elf, I guess, then. That isn't... Okay, so can't take control of elves. I can... Okay. This is totally fine for us, because we don't run a lot of creatures other than Radha in our deck. You go ahead and attack Krondor. End step. Ooh, we get a Chaos Warp. I like that. So Gorilla Warcry doesn't do anything. I really hope he doesn't double block here. I don't want that. You could also just tap it for mana and play and equip our Champion's Helm. I like that. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. I like to be a little bit more aggressive with this deck, but I think Champion's Helm's the right call here. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Now I'll pass the turn. Let's see what they got next turn. What are we waiting on, dude? We're well tapped out. That's the advantage of Radha is that you can tap for mana with her, which is really strong early in the game. Frozen Aether, artifact creatures and lands your opponent's control enter the battlefield tapped. Okay, that's interesting. Not super relevant to our deck. I don't really know what this... I guess it's just blue control. I don't really know what this guy's deck's going for, though. Yeah, go ahead and attack us. That's fine. Can't block it, so... We could Warcry and Hunter's Insight, deal 4, draw a bunch of cards. I'd be okay with that. We don't really need to Dead and Gone yet. I kind of like that. I don't know. I don't know if I want to use both of those then. I guess we get to draw a ton of cards to fill though. Yeah, we're attacking. Always yield and always yes. Because we want that mana. Sorry, if I'm ever quiet, it just means I'm thinking, guys. We're going to Gorilla Warcry. You gain Menace until the end of the turn. And we're going to Hunter's Insight on Radha as well. So now we get to draw a whole bunch of cards. Yeah, you can think about it all you want, dude, but you're tapped out playing. And what? Yeah, you can't declare blockers because you got Menace. And draw some cards from Hunter's Insight. Ooh, yeah, we got some lands. So we're going to play this Guild Gate because the lands are tapped anyway. We're going to have to discard a card. Probably discard Punishing Fire because we might be able to get it back. Actually, maybe Seer Sundial because we don't really need the land draw. Yeah, we'll get rid of that Sundial. Yeah. Oh yeah, and we get to draw off Gorilla's Warcry. Increasing Vengeance. Neat. So we could theoretically work up to like a big Balduvian Rage. Because if we... Based on our current mana, and if we play a land next turn, we could Moldovan Rage, X-Equaling 4, and then double it with Increasing Vengeance. So we'd attack for 12. Should be pretty big. Or we could just pick off some of their things when we attack with Punishing Fire, which I also like the sound of. Honestly, this deck's super fun to play. It's our turn now. Keeps tapping out to play a bunch of stuff, so we're not worried about counter spells right now. Oh, even my lands enter tap. That's annoying. And if I need to keep in mind that if I play this, it'll enter tap too. I think we just play a Solemn and then Punishing Fire on the attack. I guess we can play Solemn post-combat. Yeah. Let's Punishing Fire the Oppressor and we'll attack with Radha. Oh, sorry, the other way around. We'll attack with Radha and Punishing Fire the Oppressor. Didn't I say always yes to this? Yes. Punishing Fire the Oppressor. We're just working up to a big Balduvian Rage at this point. And then hopefully get in for a bunch of damage and win. Okay, he's gonna block. Which we're okay with. Then we're gonna Solemn. So enter tapped, and we'll grab a land. Yes, we want to use Solemn's ability. We'll grab a mountain. Take your time, MTGO. And then we'll pass turn. probably play our Arcanis here, or some big bomb if they have it. I don't know, we haven't really seen anything from their deck yet. If it's Arcanis, we're fine, because he's not gonna, like, there's no A blocks with it. Unless we, like, pre-combat Balduvian Rage for a ton. Not being in combat, it doesn't have haste, so. It's a cool card, though. I consider running Frozen Aether into my control style decks, which I don't have a lot of, admittedly, but. So what do we do here? Could Chaos Warp the Arcanis. I like that. Play out a Mind Stone. Stagger creatures. We'll hang on to that for now. And we'll have... yeah, play our Mind Stone. We could Chaos Warp two things. Because we could Increasing Vengeance it. Want to get rid of the Chalice or the Aether? I think we want to get rid of the Chalice and just put him off time-wise. I'm scared we warp him into something better than the Chalice, though. That's the question. But this Aether really isn't stopping us very much, because Radha's already down, so... I think we'll save the Vengeance for a bigger Balduvian Rage. But we'll Chaos Warp his Arcanis. Attack. Give me mana. Chaos Warp Arcanis. Because we don't want him drawing cards. What'd he get? He got an island. We're okay with that. You can take an extra land. And I guess we'll play our Swiftfoot Boots here. And we can equip it to, I don't know, our Solemn. Might as well. I'm not too worried about a Vandal Blast coming from the mono blue deck. Clear blockers. Our Swiftfoot Boots, and then we'll equip them to Solemn. And the pass. I'm not super worried about some random hasty thing, but we're not. Our game plan isn't really to hit in with Solemn, so I'm just going to keep it back for now. They're going to play their own Solemn. That does whatever. We can dead the Solemn next turn if we want to. We could go for the big hit to next turn. We might even kill them. I don't know if we get quite that far, but if they play another creature, it'll be annoying. Ah, they did. Turn target permanent to its owner's hand. Oh, we don't like that. So we'll dead the Temporal Adept, because we don't want that to bounce anything of ours. It's funny, he's got like it seems like his deck is very tempo control based, but we're out tempoing him. I guess this is target, so we're not super worried. Oh, but he can bounce our equipment. I don't want him to do that. Let's see what we draw. Mountain, great. So if we go off this turn, let's say we pay the 4 for this, so we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. 4 goes into this. 2 goes into this. So that's 6, so we have 3 left over on the Rage. So he gets +3, plus another, so that's 10 total. And both his things are gone. Yeah, I could do that. We get to draw a card from the Balduvian Rage later, and then we can Increasing Vengeance something else, and we also can draw the next turn if we need to. So I say we go for it. I think we'll bounce the Temporal Adept, just because we don't want him to replay the Solemn. Yeah, add that. And then we'll tap this. And one of those. Is this one or the other? Or both? I thought we could cast both. Can I only cast one? I didn't know that. Or is it going to ask me for both? I hope it asks me for both. I guess we can only cast one. That's weird. Oh, and he's just conceding anyway. Way too slow. Going to play another game. What? Alright, guy. Whatever. Well, that's a win, guys. See ya.